Are you going to buy something such as Plex? Always enter code Aceface into the Creator Code tab here. This makes it so that 5% of the earnings go to me and doesn't cost you anything extra. I would appreciate it a lot. Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I wanted to make a little update video on the situation of my Nullsec assets. Namely that I've had the station taken over by other people and my assets then was stuck in the station with a bunch of neutrals all over the place. You see here, neutrals all over the place, and yeah, it's not a safe place to remove all the stuff I had here. I didn't have a lot of stuff, but I had quite a big stash of a PI that had been accumulating over the last few months. Nothing crazy. It was, if you count everything together, including the loot I had there, it was a bit under 1 billion ISK, but it's still something that I wouldn't want to just throw away. For many people, that is nothing. So before, in the previous video, you might have seen when I was in an exploration frigate, then I was able to dock up in this keep star here. However, they've changed it, so now you can't even dock up. So now I'm completely locked out of the station. I just undocked and I realized I'm not able to dock back in. And some really helpful people in the corporation I'm in, Brave Empire, they helped me with how to ways you can solve this. So Mirathana, Vistine and Vic team are very helpful. They said that you can move the stuff to asset safety. So I tried moving the stuff to asset safety in the station, but it doesn't work. You have to be outside the station for it to right click on the keep star, and then there's an option there to move to asset safety. I've already done that. Eventually these items will be moved to a Nullsec station, and there we can retrieve them for an ISK cost. So it will be worth it, but we will unfortunately lose quite a bit of the value. You see here they're mentioning 15% ISK value. So it is unfortunate, but it is sort of our only option, because I would have actually liked to do this in a very risky style where we use a type of a transport ship to put everything in the cargo hold and move it out to work through a wormhole, but now it's to the point where I can't even dock up, so it's not really possible anymore. And also I was trying to look, oh, I got wrecked by one of the people here. I was looking for potential cargo ships in the market, and it wasn't either available. There was no like good holding ships available to buy, so it was a bit difficult. I had the Executor was a possibility, but it was worsened by the fact that I'm not able to dock up anymore. I was just a few days ago able to dock up, so unfortunate. We're gonna have to pay a big toll fee because of that, but that's sort of what we'll have to do, and someday we'll extract the stuff here. You see here it says delivery available in 4 days and 23 hours, so it takes a bit of time for you to be able to access it. We have also got some items in this, there's a station here with some items from the Mothership Bellicose, which is a previous piece of keep star that we had items in Nullsec, so that is also so we could extract that later as well. Probably the most valuable stuff. Could probably reprocess a lot of the ships. We got wrecked by something here. Keep star, some kind of damage from the keep star. It sounded like it even automatic suppressed the wrecked us. Okay, so it was a tiny break there due to downtime. But what I'm going to do now is I want to go to this system where we've got the asset safety stuff going on. Let's plan a little bit. We're not going to be able to extract everything right now, but I want to see what kind of stuff we've already got there from the previous structures and what we can take, and also if there is a possibility of us adding a jump clone, because that could be very useful. It doesn't seem like there is a jump clone, but there could be a jump clone in that system. That's actually quite a nice system. You see that 0.1, that's pretty cool. You can look here, we can go on show info, we can go into the system info, and then look at the station. There's only this one here, and I wonder if there are any. There is a clone bay there for 0 ISK even. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's going to be a lot of allies there, since it is a system which probably a lot of people from our alliance have had their asset safety moved to. But the reason I'm in the shuttle here is because this is a very cheap ship, so losing it doesn't matter. It's also very fast, and I don't plan to bring anything back right now in this. because I'm not really sure what we've got there. The main thing I want to do is I want to install a jump clone, and then we can easily pop back in and out depending on what we need. Well, maybe it could have been an idea actually to carry something of significant cargo size like a Sunesis. Yeah, it could have been an idea actually. We can just buy one, otherwise they're probably systems close. Kebers, yeah. Kebers, that system is quite close to the Brave operations. At least it used to be a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, HQ even isn't there. Empire Reforged. It's a lot of jumps. Oh, look here. Good. Very likely there could be gankers here. Going through Ahbazon. High risk system. Macarial as well, look at that. Oh, I don't see anything here. Maybe there's a different gate in the system that is being camped. I really like the Amarr in space. The skybox, in my opinion, looks very calming. Okay, now we're getting closer. Only 9 jumps away. It was a very long journey, a lot longer than I expected. Over 15 minutes to get here. Probably it'll be total up over 20 minutes. It's very quiet in these systems. We're not encountering a single player. Very cool background we've got here. Oh, there's some red players here. This could be possible smart bombers. Be very unfortunate to move all the way here just to get smart bombed. Oh, no smart bomb, that's good. It could be at the other gates. Starting to get a bit more player activity. Probably because we're approaching this asset safety system, which is collecting a lot of activity. Oh, look at that, we've got some allies in here. Toilet overflow, that's probably where they're thinking the overflow with all the asset safety. Let's install a jump clone here. I'm curious to see what we've got collected as well. That determines the ship we'll have to bring here to get out. Install a jump clone here. Good. Let's check why in these systems. Or at this station. Oh, so it'll take a bit of time until these get here. Well, never mind then. But at least we've got the jump clone here so that we can get it. I'm really not used to using this asset safety function. I've never used it before. But yeah, we have to access the E3 system to be able to then deliver the stuff here. So it'll take quite a bit of time until we can access our stuff, but that's just the way it is. So going through Nullsec, trying to recover our items, and unfortunately weren't able to recover a lot of our stuff in Nullsec. We'll have to have an escape or asset escape mission in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.